Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. PlannerGirlMek here. Thank you for clicking on this video and welcome to another cozy journaling. So today we are working on a beautiful bedroom cozy design clip art from DesignsByAnnaB, and then some accent pieces from KezaKuDesigns. Y'all, listen, my niece, shout out to my niece. Love you, two pieces. I wouldn't have this cozy bedroom design if it wasn't for her. She said something so simple. She was like, Auntie, why don't you look at wallpaper? And y'all, I was like, oh my God, what? Why didn't I think of that? So I went deep diving looking for some wallpaper. I went to Canva because I'm trying to utilize my subscription more. I need to make it worth the money. And they have a ton of them. They have a ton of wallpaper. So prepare yourselves to be sick of me because it's happening. But when this came together, I was like, shout out to my niece. Shout out to my niece for helping make this cozy journaling spread come together. I love you, girl. I love you. Okay, so let's get into it. The bedroom pieces, all of the green with the florals, that all came from DesignsByAnnaB. The closet nook piece also came from DesignsByAnnaB. It was in a packet. You guys remember the cozy closet journal that we did? This was another one of the closets that came in the pack. So yeah, let's get into it. This beautiful piece of wallpaper, I took two pieces. It came in a square, and I took two of those pieces, put them side by side. They match up perfectly, and I was like, what? How would this look? I'm just gonna send it to back and see how it looks. And it literally elevates the whole essence of this bedroom. Like, y'all, it just, I could keep it there and not even put flooring, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna add on to the idea, and I'm gonna look for some flooring too, y'all. It just, it gives placement to everything. It gives, you know, it just gives the, it just makes it just, it separates the room the way it needs to be separated, to where it was just one blank piece of white paper and now it's got dimensions to it, and I can't. So we put the bedroom in the corner. I wanted to do something different from the last spread where I had the bedroom in the middle. So I put this one to the corner, and I wanted to create a centerpiece with the table and have the mirrors off to the side. Look at that, y'all. Watch this. This is the wood flooring. I got this from Canva. It's like you can search for like backgrounds. I'm sure you can even find this on Pinterest, to be really honest with you. I'm sure you can look on Pinterest and look up wallpaper or flooring panels or something like that and create the same effect. But y'all, I mean, y'all. So you see, I have to make my straight line so I can get everything. I want everything to be, even and elevated and look, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I never know the word I'm looking for. I just want it to look good. I don't want it to look crooked. So that little black line helps me a lot. I utilize that in every single one of my cozy journaling spreads to make sure that we have symmetry. That's the word I was looking for. So I had this off to the corner, but once I put in the closet, I kind of center it a little more because I want it to look all copacetic and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So next, I'm going to bring over the two sweater stack bundles because I wanted to kind of have the feel of, adding stuff on the bookshelf myself. Not bookshelf, the closet. And I'm going to bring over the dresser or nightstand? No, the chair. I have the chair, my cozy corner chair, and I have the closet, and I have my little carpet piece. I got the carpet piece from Canva as well. I do have the paid version of Canva, so I'm able to download the pictures with a transparent background. So yeah, It's the gift that keeps on giving. It's like, it's well worth it. So if I haven't convinced you enough already to get Canva, just, just try the free trial and use Magic Eraser to get rid of the background. There's options to get around it. But I did see this. I looked for throw rugs and any type of rugs, and I stumbled upon this one, and I was like, oh, that would look perfect. So I took those sweater stacks and I put them on the shelf, and oh, so cute. Those are like clip art, like cartoon type clip art. So it does look a little different from the closet because the closet was created with AI, I'm assuming. But I mean, it didn't really bother me that much to where it bothered me not to not want to put it there, if that makes sense. Like, it's a background character in this spread, so I just kind of just kept it there. But yeah, so I took the chair, stretched it out, and I moved it over to the side because I didn't want that side table showing with the flowers, because I was gonna kind of create my own. And I'm maneuvering this to where it looks like it's in the background of it. So I ended up having to move the wall up a little bit to give it more depth, if that makes any sense. So this is me moving stuff around, trying to decide where I want to put this table, but in the end, I end up moving the wall up to give me more floor space, to give it more dimensions, to make the room look bigger than it really is. Like, the room size hasn't changed, but to the eye, it looks like it has changed completely. So my screen froze. That's why I shook it. Goodnotes is still having issues, and I'm like crying on the inside because I don't want it to have these issues. Now, what I'm doing now is I'm going over and I am taking everything that's up front now and I'm sending it to the front. I'm arranging it to the front because I'm about to put these paint splashes, and I didn't want to send that to the back because it would go behind the wallpaper. I want that on top of the wallpaper. It gives it kind of like a light essence, like there's a light on, and it gives it kind of like a, what's the word? It just looks like it's lit up. Like, it's supposed to be there. It gave it a little pop of color, a little highlightedness. Highlightedness? Is that, it's gonna be a word today. We ain't gonna talk about it. But yeah, it gave what it was supposed to give for me, because the wallpaper is beautiful, but it kind of muted it a little bit to where it wasn't so much of it to where you couldn't really see the other pieces, because I wanted the room on its own to stand out. So that's kind of like my design eye telling me I need a little pop in here in order to get this going. So that was the idea for the paint splashes. And then here, now you see me taking the wall and moving it up, and then I'm going to move the floor up, and that way it gives me more floor space and I can move the bedding and everything back up. But that gave me the illusion that I have more floor space in this room. So I hope that makes sense. Like, I hope that makes sense where you see like, oh, okay, now that she did that, she made the back wall smaller and the floor bigger. So now I have more space to add stuff. So I noticed when I did that, that when I sent everything to the front, I didn't do that with my sweaters. So I had to move that and then send those to the front so I can stick them back on the on the closet shelf. I keep saying bookshelf because it does look like a bookshelf. And mainly probably because the last cozy journal, it was a bookshelf on either side of the room, which was so beautiful. So now I'm just fixing the carpet, and then I'm gonna gather all of the knickknacks and bring them over, along with our fashion doll, who does not have a name yet. I did not have time to go to ChatGPT and create a story for this beautiful spread. So I always love when you guys come up with stories. My favorite story, it wasn't even a story, but my favorite name, and she wasn't the first to comment, but I have to give her a shout out. She said that the couple's name was Nelly and Ashanti, and they was looking for their house. Girl, I was I cried laughing so hard. That was like highlighted comment. Nelly and Ashanti. Girl, yes. So I am legit looking to do another neighborhood spread so we can create our own Nelly and Ashanti looking for their little villa. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. I absolutely love when you comment. It just brightens my entire day. So once again, first to comment a name for this beautiful lady, and a theme for the room. Let's have a theme. What's our theme? I'm just gonna call this a cozy bedroom spread. It'll be the green room because the last one was the pink room. But give me a theme. What's our theme for this room? And I plan to, at the end of the year, to do a cozy journal flip through and then give you guys the stories, the names, and the themes that you all have given us. So that's going to be so amazing. It's like, I can't wait. So she needs a name and we need a theme for this room. I truly appreciate y'all. I feel like when I'm asking you guys to do this, it's like you are helping me create the cozy vibe of this room. And yeah, so give me all that down in the comments along with my brown heart, because you know the brown heart is my favorite. So I need a brown heart, a name, and a theme. So let's get back into this spread. I went and digged into my vector art and I got that light shade. 1 second, y'all. I had to get some water. Excuse me. I got that light shade and I covered it with this lamp, and I like it because I think it gave it like a little hint of there's a light on back there. I don't know. Am I crazy? But I liked it. And then I'm just here. I'm showing you the detail in these knickknacks that I'm adding now are from KezaKu's. She has a new queen clip art set, and man, the detail. Like, look at that vase. I can't. Just, my goodness. These oils are from DesignsByAnnaB. She has a spa kit, and you can like add it to different aspects of your spreads if you want. And I absolutely loved it. Sorry, y'all. I am very thirsty today. And then the shoes also came from that kit and loved it. I originally had one of those fashion dolls in this spread, but then I decided, yeah, let me go ahead and like, you know, not have it so fancy. I want to use those for something else that's in the works. But so I went with her and I just thought she just fit perfectly. The flower vase that I use is also from DesignsByAnnaB, but it actually came with this kit. I know I used it in my last spread, in the pink room spread, but those flowers actually came with this kit. So now I'm going to go back and go to grab these light hanging lights, and that is also another part of the vector art pieces. And I'm going to hang it over the bed and the closet just to give it a little extra pop, because y'all know I like my little extra pop in there. And y'all look at this room. Oh my goodness, I can't. I can't. I love this so much. Oh, I also put it on her beauty table. Okay. Y'all just, you know, I can't wait to hear the stories that y'all have to go with this spread, because listen, I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. But here, we're almost done. I am basically just trying to fix everything, making sure the sizing is correct and everything's all done. And, whew, Lord, I'm not going to be the same. The flooring and the wallpaper, I'm not going to be the same, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the quote that I went with, I literally had to stare at this spread for a while, and I was like, well, I am designing. This is totally a design with me cozy journal. And I said, well, I'm designing a cozy life. And it just fit. It was perfect. And I'm using our beautiful dropper tool so I can create a shadow effect. And I'm going to use a shade of green. And I'm going to just add that there. And of course, I'm going to also grab that pink splash again and put it in the background. So I'm just going to grab a copy of that. Goodnotes was acting a little better today. There was another update, but it fixed it to where it was like working better, but it's not 100% better. So I appreciate them for doing something, but it's definitely not there yet. So I took that paint splash and then I lassoed the text because we got layers now. I can't just lasso the picture and send it to back. So I had to lasso the text and then bring that to the front. And it actually worked in the lasso. So I'm excited about that. And of course, I grabbed my beautiful hearts that I love, the brown hearts that have a little hint of bronzy rose gold type ish. It's like a bronze gold. It's a little glitter to it. Um, but I added that there to give it a little pop so you can see it. Design a cozy life. And whenever she has a name, I have been putting the names next to their like their foot. I don't know. I might change that later, but I think I just been putting it in there just so I can save it. But yeah, y'all, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Shout out to my niece. Thank you again for giving me the idea about the wallpaper. Oh, just, I love it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys again for watching this video. Thank you and welcome to all my new subscribers and all my returning subscribers. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to leave me my brown heart. Let me know what name you want to give her and what theme you want to give this spread. Thank you again for watching. Again, as I always say, carve out some time to have some cozy time to yourself, read a book, watch a cozy movie, and just, be cozy. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.